the present progressive. It consists of the present tense of the verb estar, which means to be, and the present participle of another verb. It's the ing form in English. Las chicas están hablando con el empleado del hotel. So it has the están and then the hablando, which means the girls are talking with the hotel employee. Estás ayudando en la playa, so it's got the estás and the estudiando. So are you studying at the beach? It's an action word. When we talked about this before, we talked about the action, something that's happening right now. Form the present progressive with the present tense of estar and the present participle. So, estoy, that's the form of estar, and then pescando, I am fishing. Estamos comiendo, we are eating. So it's ing, that's the present participle. Okay? So what we do is we take the infinitive, we take off the AR, and that's our stem, and add an ANDO. So you have hablando. That's if you have an AR verb. If you have an ER verb, you take off the ER, you add IENDO. So you have comiendo. IR, same thing. Take off the IR, IENDO, and you get escribiendo. Atención. Atención. When the stem of an ER or IR verb ends in a vowel, the present participle ends in YENDO. So, if I have leer, I take off the ER, it ends in a vowel, so I've got YENDO, so leyendo. Oír, take off the IR, you have an O, so it's YENDO, so oyendo. Traer, take off the ER, you have an A there, so it's trayendo. Okay, here is weird. It is just yendo. Poder is pudiendo. Venir is viniendo. Okay, several other verbs have irregular present participles that you will need to learn. But these are the three important ones for what we're doing right now. The present progressive of stem changers. Okay, IR is the only one that stem changes, and they'll both have the same stem change. Okay, so the E to IE will be E to I, and so the E to I will still be E to I. So you don't have to decide whether they're IE or they're I. They're both going to stem change to I. But again, that is only for IR stem changing verbs. O to UE is going to be O to U. Okay, O to U. In Spanish, the present progressive is mainly used to emphasize an action that is in progress at the time of speaking. So it's happening right this second. It's happening right now. In English, the present progressive is used to talk about situations and actions that occur over a period of time or in the future. But in Spanish, it's something that's happening right now. That's why at the beginning of the year, when we were talking about Paco trabaja, it was Paco is working, Paco works, Paco is working. Because is working, he may not be working right this second, but he does work. Where this, it is something that's happening right this second. In Spanish, the simple present tense is often used instead, like I was just saying.